Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and welcome to the first episode of my brand new series where I'm going to be talking about all things Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer related: perks, kill streaks, guns, attachments, how much it takes to kill someone, sight lines, map hiding spots, map tactics, just different types of game modes, everything that you can think of related to Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer to make you better. This is going to be a series that I have dedicated to that, and I don't actually know what to call it. So let me know in the comments down below if you can think of a creative name, but let's go ahead and get started with episode 1. So for the first episode, we're going to be talking about something brand new that is replacing the UAV in Call of Duty Ghost called the SATCOM. I'm going to be talking about the different perks that you can use, how much it costs to get it, how long it lasts, and how much each tier of the SATCOM works, and you're going to know exactly what that means in just a second here. So starting it off, this costs 3 kills on the Assault Kill Streak package and 4 kills on the Support Streak package. So obviously if you die on the Support Streak, you do not lose how many points you have. So if you get 2 kills, die, and then get 2 more kills, you will have your first SATCOM, and you can lay it down. Each SATCOM lasts 30 seconds, and you can place it anywhere on the map. Now what you need to do when you place down a SATCOM is hide it from the enemies, because they can destroy it if they see an enemy SATCOM on the ground. They can just shoot a few bullets into it, it will blow up, and you will no longer have that SATCOM. So basically the number of SATCOMs that you have on the ground will basically make it better and better for every SATCOM. So the first one is called Eyes On. So basically if your teammate sees a player on the other team, they will show up on your map. So it will be a constant little dot. If your teammate sees someone, they will show up. So this is not really a UAV. You have to have someone who actually sees it. That's why it's called Eyes On, and that is the first layer of the SATCOM. So the second SATCOM that you lay down, if your team has 2 different SATCOMs on the map, basically it will be a normal UAV. It will have the sweeping motion, it will have the dots, and that's pretty basic. And the third SATCOM that you lay down is basically a faster radar sweep. It sweeps faster, it updates more frequently, and yeah, so that's the third one that you lay down. And the fourth one is basically if you remember from Call of Duty Black Ops 1, it is a Blackbird. So if it sweeps the radar, it sweeps pretty frequently, and it includes the character direction. So it has a little arrow on the map, it shows you exactly which way they're pointing, and it's really useful. So there's a couple different perks that you can use to counteract this, and also a couple different perks that you can use to make it even better. The first is Wiretap. So basically Wiretap is whenever the enemy lays down a SATCOM, it uses it as your own too. So basically if you have one SATCOM down and then the enemy has one SATCOM down, if you have Wiretap, it will basically use their SATCOM, and you will have a traditional radar effect rather than just having the Eyes On tier. So just basically if you are using SATCOM, this is a really solid perk to use. I'm not sure exactly of how much it costs to use this perk, but it's definitely a really solid perk to use. And the next one, the other one that affects the SATCOM, is called Off the Grid. So basically if you have Off the Grid, you will not show up on the traditional radar pings. It will not show up if someone has eyes on you. It will not show up in the Blackbird style UAV. This probably will cost a lot because it basically is just a complete UAV jammer just for you. And definitely it's something that you really want to use, especially when starting off in the game, because everyone's going to be using SATCOMs. It's probably going to be one of the default kill streaks, and you definitely want to stay hidden from all those SATCOMs that are going down. And even if it does cost a lot, it's definitely something really useful to use. So basically if you shoot a gun, you'll still show up on the radar. If you don't have a suppressor on it, if you don't have a silencer, you will still show up on the radar. But luckily for you, if they have even 4 SATCOMs down, you will not show up. So this has been SATCOMs broken down. I hope you guys have all your questions answered about SATCOMs. They're pretty basic, but it is something brand new and something that you guys need to know if you're starting out in Call of Duty Ghost. So be sure to subscribe if this is your first episode and you're new to my channel. If not, be sure you leave a like, and let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more of these, and let me know what your suggestions are for the team, or not the team name, the series name for this. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.